All right. Quickly going through these games. This is from Sammy's Pickleball Extravaganza, the mix game. This is from April 9th. And we are on a game where we play some people that like to hit the ball with a little bit of expedition. That is Chris Torgeson, nearest the camera, in the maroon drawers, the gray shirt, black hat, holding the paddle with his left hand because he is a lefty. He has the lovely, the talented Kelli as his partner. She's got a nice little outfit there, a little sandwiching there. We got green top, white shirt, green shorts, white shoes. So it's kind of like playing against a Irish Oreo cookie as she does a little dancey dance. Thank you, Kelli, for the dancey dance. She's looking great. Doing good work. Speaking of looking great, look how ready Barb is. Barb is there ready. While she's dancing around, screwing around, she is ready to play the game of pickleball with a pickleball paddle ready to go. She doesn't go for all that tomfoolery. She doesn't like those shenanigans. She comes to play pickleball, and she plays pickleball so well. Speaking of, look at that nice deep return. Chris goes drive. Barb says, I don't care. I can block that crap. Then she goes soft. And then she goes right back to Kelli's backhand. Kelli, it's an amazing shot. And then off the net and off my face. Thanks, Kelli. It's what I wanted to eat at pickleball today. It's what I wanted. A little just fortunate off the net by them. We played well, especially Barb played really well. Ooh, I thought that ball was coming over. She's got that shot. Kelli's, like I said earlier, these guys hit the ball with a lot of pace. She will load up for her backhand. When it happens, you've learned after a while, if you want to live through the day, you got to get ready because she's bringing it. That's exactly what she did right there. You can just see her just load up and just rip through it. At the same time, she's been learning these not only dinks, but aggressive dinks. Chris has a shot I'm certain we'll see before. He'll line up and slide to his right and then hit a very aggressive cross-court dink. Kelli has the same thing on the other side. So we have a lot of work to do. We just missed that shot. I'm pretty sure that we're going to come up on the short stick here. I think they won to defeat it this day, but I never remembered. Hello, I found the back of the corner. Just lucky on my part. All right. I am hopeful that my friend Chris watches this and picks up a thing or two for himself. I hope Kelli does the same thing, and I hope Barb, if it's possible, that she learns something from here. That was a bit of a pop-up and just a really good reaction by Kelli. Man, her game continues to improve. That's a quality, quick move and absolutely a really smart play to look for it coming across and just bang it down right down the middle when it does. Chris goes drive. Barb handles it no problem. I do not handle the drive. I don't think I was ready for it. Let's go ahead and look at that, see if I was prepared. My paddle's in a pretty good place. I need to be lower. Right, I would literally want to be bending over. I'm not totally straight up, but I think if I'm lower here, I can see the ball better and have a much better chance of hitting it. Paddle's in a good place. I'd like to be another 6 inches lower and just really ready for the ball to come with heat. This whole game, I need to be at the kitchen and low and ready to go. All right, we got lucky there with Chris coming across. He has that shot. He just doesn't quite get it over the net. Third shot drops good. Her return is really good. She tries to speed it up. Just happens at the top of the net. So no bad shot. Just the net was our benefactor. Third shot drop. Not quite up to the mustard. I like the deep return. Let's see what Chris does. He does drive. Maybe just caught her off guard. I think it's one of those balls that right when they get over the net really dive. So I think she had to move her paddle late more than she expected and just not able to quite get the right part of the paddle on it. Kelli goes drive. Second drive into the net. Often with a banger, you can, they're not going to hit 100 from there in a row. So if you can just bang it back at them, probably going to win a few points. I like the patience there by Kelli. And I like everything I saw. Unfortunately, it was to their benefit and not ours. A lot of good quick plays there, a lot of good hands, and then Chris had the shot that was put in the best place where we can't get to it. Nice deep return, really good drive. Man, I'm really missing drives here badly. They've got 11 points. They just got that point. They've mixed. So they are on the south side, we are on the north side, and we are challenged because they have more points than we do. We got a point. Barb serve. She's super consistent with her serves. Look at that. So you can see right here, she's looking up, and Kelly's giving her a lot of room. So she's going to try to beat her down the line. She unfortunately just doesn't pull off the shot. It was there. Even if Kelly races across, she's going to be moving left to right pretty aggressively and probably going to pop it up or not even return it back over the net if Barb hits a good shot there. But didn't happen. I like the ease of here. That paddle, I just kind of stuck on her paddle a little bit. Didn't come off her paddle where it bounced well. Came off a little dead. Great third shot drop by Chris. That ball was... I think Kelly kind of jumped as she hit that. Generally not a good idea unless you need to jump. Just brings more variables and timing and a little harder to keep your head steady. Nice deep return. I come across, which is okay. I didn't know where my partner was. We had a backhand winner. Kind of a flailing backhand. I kind of need to work on that. I want it a little bit more steady and pop through the ball as opposed to swipe through it with a loose, waggly arm. A little high. We lived through it. I called it out, but I was just kidding. That ball is way in. We give them the point because they won the point. Seems like they've got a ton of points and we don't have that many. Not sure how much longer this game's going to last. Short serve allows us to get to the net a little easier. That's her loading up. And man, they're defending well. Oh my God. Everything I like about that. Now that's a great shot by Chris. I hit it at his feet pretty hard. He able to get it up. Kelly's not as hard a shot, but watch this. I just try to keep them back, and somehow I hit it like 22 feet out. That's just ridiculous. I should lament myself. I should yank my hair out. Samson would be verklempt, upset, angrified by hitting that ball that badly. Please, somebody yank my hair out. I don't deserve it at all. Good punch by Barb, keeping him back. Kelly goes drive. Barb says no problem. I say no problem. They're hitting some good shots. Almost. Just caught the top of the net. We kept them back for a while, but they eked their way up and then won the rally. I'd like to see, let's put together some shots here. I don't like that slapping at it. I like popping it more than hitting it with a paddle moving downward. Man, what a great shot by Kelly. Not my best effort, but man, we're seeing some good shots by them for sure. All right, I like that. Let's see if we get a little momentum. We need a little get a little mojo going. Third shot drop a little high. Kelly, I think it's a go time for Kelly. I think she just happened to hit it a little low and got the net. I like my drop to her feet, and that's too high. Maybe kind of a misbounce there or something. Barb would usually handle that ball without problem. I hear wind there. I don't remember the day if it was highly windy or not, but man, when you play indoors, you just realize that wind is more of a factor than you think. The pure play of indoors just seems like it's easier to hit every ball without having to watch the thing blow 6 inches to your right as you're swinging it. How do they not have 21 by now? Seems like they should have 63 because I am losing a lot of points. Any chance I keep this in? There is. Barb, really good drop. Not a really good shot there. Man, I need to forget about this game. Hopefully Chris, Kelly, or Barb can watch what they're doing and get tips. I'm just going to say I should never ever play pickleball again. I seem to be a bunch of crap. That is even a choppy little swing. I don't like what I'm doing there. Serves fine. Barbarella. Good drop. Goes lob. Really good lob. Come on, Brian, keep it in. Nothing to it, but I was backing up. Go on, Barb. Yeah, it's going to be out. That is all she wrote. They wrote really well. I wrote like a, I don't know how to do cursive, capitals. What is the opposite cursive? That other type of writing. Good job, Barb. Sorry you had a bad partner this time. At least he gave you a hug afterwards.